Hey guys, this is SybilInsane, and I'm listening to music, so yeah. But anyway, today I'm going to, what do you say? I'm gonna review, um, Alison Noel's Evermore, the first book from the Immortals. And let me just say, it is, an utter fail. It has no plot. I swear, it's like the dumbest thing you could ever read. So the story starts off with 16-year-old Evermore. Here, let me read the back. After a horrible accident claims the lives of her family, 16-year-old Everbloom can see people's auras, hear their thoughts, and know someone's entire life by touching them. Going out of her way to avoid human contact and suppress her abilities, she has been branded a freak at her new high school, but everything changes when she meets Damon August. Damon is gorgeous, exotic, and wealthy. He's the only one who can silence the noise and random energy in her head. Wielding a magic so intense, it's as though he can pierce straight into her soul, as Ever is drawn deeper into his enticing world of secrets and mystery. She's left with more questions than answers, as she really has no idea who he really is or what he is. The only thing she knows to be true is that she's falling deeply and helplessly in love with him. But yeah, I mean, the book itself is pretty much an utter and complete fail. I mean, so the story's about this like immortal dude who is Damon, and he says he's been chasing Everbloom. See, that's a Mary Sue. Everbloom is a Mary Sue because she has a name. She's pretty much perfect. Oh, I'm gonna wear hoodies. Yeah, she's a Mary Sue. So I was left really disappointed with this. It seemed to the most that I can read a mediocre piece of fan fiction. Because, I mean, to me, I didn't find it as bad as Twilight. I mean, for one, it was way more shorter, and I mean, the the backstory was, I understand that she's trying to be original, and I mean, I haven't really read a book like where you become immortal like that. I mean, I guess that's okay because I wouldn't rate it as bad as Twilight. Twilight is an all-time low next to House of Myth. They're like all-time lows. This one, mediocre piece of fan fiction, not good enough to be published. I don't know why they published it. So our main character is Everbloom, 16-year-old who can see auras ever since she had a near-death experience, an NDE as people call it. Um, so her two best friends are Miles, this gay guy. See, this is one thing I hate, that all the guy friends in a story have to be gay. Um, that's not cool. I have a lot of guy friends and they're perfectly straight and none of them have ever tried hitting on me. This is the reason they make these characters gay, so they don't try hitting on the main interest, so she can only be in love with one person. And then there's Haven, her best goth friend, which is so annoying. I mean, she called the Cure goth, and I mean, I was about to freak out because they're like the biggest sellouts in the world. So, it was really annoying for me. I'm like, dude, seriously? Um, I didn't really enjoy the book. I mean, Haven is your stereotypical goth who likes vampires and blood and stuff like that. And for a goth person, for me as a goth person reading it, it was really annoying because it's like, there are so many goth fans out there. You don't have to stick with the popular ones like the Bauhaus and Alien Sex Fiend and The Cure who are fucking sellouts. Why don't you try like bringing in something, I don't know, like the Clockwork Dolls or Midnight Syndicate or something like that. Something that a lot of goths enjoy listening to. Um, So it was really annoying for me. And, so she becomes emo in the end, and it's like, oh god, no. Next book, Haven becomes an emo. So it was really annoying me. But yeah, anyway, I finished this book in less than a week. It was, it was painful. I mean, the story, the plot was stupid. I mean, really. The rising action has got to be the dumbest shit I have ever, read. It made no sense. The characters were 2D, flat. The only one I could kinda, empathize with, I don't know, would be Miles, the gay kid. And not because he's gay. I don't know, he just seems to have a little bit more depth than everyone else. But still, everyone was 2D, flat. Drina is a total villain. With every antagonist, you have to have a good side of them. Whether it be, oh, maybe your antagonist is a chainsaw murderer, but he has a soft spot for something, and that something is something we can all relate to, and it makes us feel sorry for the antagonist. With Adrena, it's like, I don't care if she dies. She's a minor character. She's not even an ancillary character. And it made me really annoyed, really. And ever, oh my god, this and this and this, I used to be a pretty blonde and then I quit. It's like, shut up, Ever. Seriously, no one really cares. But yeah, I did not. I hated the book. They were all so flat. I couldn't empathize with any of them except maybe Miles a little. Damon is flat. The love interest is like the worst. He is worse than Edward. I'm serious. And the funniest thing is, I realized something. So many love interests are either called Eric or Damon. I just noticed that. I mean, seriously. That's funny. But yeah, that's my, review on Evermore, the mediocre fanfiction. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.